numerous body punches that landed. Watch him bend, dig, deliver, and score the knockout.
Shakur Stevenson gets called too defensive, too careful, even boring. But when he lets his hands go, the shots are clean, sharp, and brutal. This isn't chaotic brawling. This is boxing precision. Let's look at the moments where Shakur's perfect technique turned into real damage. This was early Shakur, 21 years old, still a prospect, and still hearing questions about his power. Viorel Simion had never been stopped before. Shakur fixed that in 3 minutes. 3 knockdowns in round 1. Sharp right hooks, clean timing, no wasted movement. By the final knockdown, Simion crumbled to his knees and grabbed at the ropes just to stay upright as the bell sounded. Simion was supposed to be the veteran test. Shakur treated him like target practice.
With Shakur Stevenson.
I expect him to shine tonight, but Simion is a real test. Make no mistake about it, this is not a showcase fight, it's a step-up fight, so he's got to step his game up if he's going to come out on top.
All right, we will let you sit back and watch your young fighter here, Shakur Stevenson, the U.S. Olympian who won a silver medal and is 8-0 right now as he will get things started, and then we will have Bud Crawford and Jose Benavidez Jr.
Right away, look at the feet of Stevenson. Taking 2 steps back, got out of range right there, weaved underneath that hook from Simion.
Simion, who makes his U.S. debut. He has 17 fights in his native Romania, where he's a popular attraction. A couple fights in England and Germany, fought in Canada, fought in Spain, but now comes here to take on Shakur Stevenson.
See, Shakur taking two hops back, taking 2 steps. See, when you do that, you allow a man or a fighter to cover ground, too much ground. He's not firing. When he steps 1 step back, you need to fire. Simion's coming straight down the middle. And you see Stevenson not doing enough work right now, getting kind of roughed up in the inside right now, I believe.
Wanted to test him.
Oh! A knockdown scored halfway into round 1 for Shakur. What a statement this could be for the young Stevenson. Some have questioned whether or not he has developed his man strength. Could he get rid of a guy who's gone the distance with champions? He puts him down again.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You're okay here, right? All right, here we go.
Viorel Simion has never been knocked out in his career. To the body he goes. Short right hand up top by Stevenson.
Something Shakur was keenly aware of. Simion was stopped by Lee Selby and Scott Quigg. Lost but was not stopped. And Shakur thinks of this as an opportunity at 21 to show his man strength.
20 seconds remain here in round 1. 36-year-old veteran, 12-year pro in Simion, who got blasted by Stevenson again as he crumbles to the canvas, trying to hold himself up with that right hand. That is it. It's over. What a display of power for Shakur Stevenson.
Against Jessie Rosales, Shakur didn't just stay outside and box safely. He showed the whole bag, controlling distance, cutting off the ring, moving laterally, and fighting inside when he wanted to.
And so many times sitting down my punches, showing a little bit of power. He comes up with a first-round knockout back on October 13th. That was the card that we had out in Omaha, Nebraska, with the sensational showing by Bud Crawford, the welterweight.
If I was Stevenson, I would definitely test his chin out very early, because the longer you stay out of the ring, well, you get unfamiliarized with the punching power of getting hit on that chin.
He's been out of the ring, as he has through his career. He's had long layouts throughout a long career. But compounding, also nice jab from Stevenson. And we haven't always seen that from him.
Nice shot right there. Rosales was just sitting right there to be hit. Stevenson following him as Rosales tried to get out.
Oh, good combination. That included a left uppercut that split the guard.
There's another whip.
You're going to see plenty of that. Too much about it makes me very emotional, but I will honor her with the way that I fight. Under Shakur Stevenson, a 21-year-old undefeated fighter, U.S. Olympian, originally from Newark, New Jersey, and who's been living and training.
You know you've had a good life when winning the silver is your worst day.
That's what I said, right? Worst day of my life, winning the silver medal. So I'll never forget that day I lost in the Olympic Games. Jimmy, you asked the question towards the end of that first round. Did Rosales even land a punch? According to CompuBox, they're going to give him one. One landed punch in that first round, 1 of 13, compared to 22% landed of 51 thrown for Stevenson.
You see Stevenson, you see Rosales. See, all he's doing is coming straight in. Stevenson setting traps, using distance, changing ranges, you know, and making Rosales fall short with his punches and then counterpunching him, making him pay attacks as he tries to get tries to get close.
It's not that Rosales isn't trying to cut off the ring. He's just unable to with Stevenson's lateral movement.
Well-timed left hand from Shakur moments ago.
Will stop the southpaw, but Stevenson just too quick.
4-punch combination as Stevenson scoring well here. Final minute of round number 2.
In between this combination, which will definitely slow down and discourage Rosales.
Good combination that also included a right to the body there. Well, I'll tell you.
And he's just not jabbing.
At all.
Again, I mean, Shakur does it. Jab's the most important punch in boxing. Shakur does not get hit with jabs. It's rather extraordinary.
Wide sweeping right hand moments ago from Stevenson as Rosales continues to try to target that belt line, but unaffected is Stevenson. Comfortable standing right there in the pocket and firing off combination. Very broad general statement of what we're seeing here. He looks more like a pro fighter.
Oh, absolutely.
Simple as that. ESPN.com's heavyweight rankings.
Here's Shakur sitting in the pocket. Both hands are up from Rosales. And he actually drop your elbow. That's exactly what happened. You saw the catch and shoot right there. He caught that right hand to the body, and he shot a shot up, which is the left hand.
I'm just setting you up here, man.
Beautiful.
Rosales was outclassed early, but midway through round 4, Shakur made it official. A perfectly timed straight left hand dropped the Filipino on his back. Rosales got up, but his legs did not, and referee Charlie Fitch said no mas.
His natural toughness, his inclination to walk through punches.
Into the ropes. Bernardo, what can you tell us about Rosales right now?
Aldo Cortez told me that maybe what Tim Bradley was observing.
Oh, knockdown scored. Left hand from Stevenson. He is flat on his back. Here in round number 4, struggling to get up. Does he have his feet under him?
Take a step to me. Take a step to me. Walk
Charlie Fitch has to assess him here. He's still wobbly. That's it.
Think of this knockdown. Shakur being comfortable in the pocket, going down to the body. 2 straight left hands. As Rosales tried to actually get away, was forced out with the body shots. And look at the angle of Shakur Stevenson.
And because he
right
backed
down
up,
the middle.
Because he got backed up, Shakur got extension on that left.
Extension on that left hand.
He pulled straight back.
There it is again. Nice little catch. Showing good defense right there. Nice uppercut by Shakur and the straight left hand to finish the combination.
Against Alberto Guevara, Shakur was fighting at home in Newark, New Jersey, and he treated it like a showcase. Guevara was a veteran replacement opponent, but from the opening bell, the speed gap was obvious. In round 2, Shakur dropped him twice with fast, sharp combinations. Then in round 3, he closed the show. A clean left hook put Guevara down for the 3rd time, and the ref got to go home early that night.
Career he fights in his hometown. First time that he headlines his own nationally televised fight card, and he's looking to make a statement here. He did so with 39% of his total punches landed in that first round. According to CompuBox, Guevara, who did not initiate much of anything in that first round, as he was being chased down for most of it, circling out, only landed 1 punch in that first round.
We talk about the ego of the fighters, but trainers have egos too. It takes a rare guy to do what Kay Karoma is doing for Shakur. He trains Shakur with Wally Moses, his grandfather. He trains Michaela Mayer with Al Mitchell. He's known Shakur since he was 16, but he's that rare trainer who doesn't need the spotlight.
Kay Karoma, the 39-year-old, he is the assistant coach for Team USA. He's a likable, mature, very calming force for so many pros that we see as we go week to week around the country.
You know,
here's Stevenson now, as he's able to pin him against the ropes and gets off scoring 2 punches.
Guevara's going to have any shot to have any success. He's going to have to answer those attacks by Shakur Stevenson to get some respect, because right now, he's
body shot landed again.
He went down on that one.
That is a knockdown scored here in round number 2.
5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, Bubba, come in.
Final half minute of round 2 after the body shot was effective. And now patient as he looks to place a left hand to that right flank again. Guevara just wants to get through this second round here. Stevenson closes the gap. Straight left to the body again. That has been the punch of choice. He gets him against the ropes, and he goes down again. Closing seconds of round 2, second knockdown scored.
History of boxing, the top fighters in the game, they knew the sweet science, and it's appreciated. And I appreciate
there's that long-range left hand again. And that one,
he followed up.
Back to action now. As Guevara is squatting and taken. And now he tries to fire back and is off balance in doing so.
Now you can tell if he's going to get that, he's got to go to the body, but then come right back up to the head.
Because going down to the body, Dre, is going to bring the hands down of Guevara, and it's going to leave his head exposed.
Oh, there it is upstairs! Shakur floors him again!
About the follow-up, you see the body shot, right, left, then the combination to the head.
2 minutes, 37 seconds in round number 3. Our referee in charge, David Fields, reaches...
This next clip is for anyone who says Shakur can't be brutal. Against Felix Caraballo, Shakur moved up to 130 pounds and headlined Top Rank's return to live boxing during the pandemic. From the opening bell, Shakur's hand speed was too much. He dropped Caraballo in round 1 with a digging left hook to the body, and that pretty much set the tone for the rest of the fight.
See, the skill level is different. But Caraballo, you can tell he's tough. He's taking a lot of leather on the way in just to get one shot.
Reminder, fanless atmosphere with COVID-19 protocols at the MGM Grand Conference Center, but you hear the murmur in the background, and you can join in that with Hear Me Cheer on any device. Go to espn.hearmecheer.com. 3 nights of live fight action on ESPN.
Hands-free.
And we'll be back with you Thursday as you see Jesse Magdaleno will be headlining against the NFL Vicente. Adam Lopez also on that card, and a very good-looking prospect in Brian Lua, who's now 5-0. He will be in action Thursday night as we will turn right around and bring you more fights from Vegas. Caraballo looking for body work on the inside. Instead, he eats a chopping right hand from Shakur. Stevenson backing up and able to land a left hand as he retreats. Now the uppercut on the inside as Caraballo was leaning forward.
On the hand now.
Stevenson continues with such success with these power punches. Caraballo trying to dig to the body with a right hand.
Caraballo still not doing anything to get to where he needs to be.
Oh, what a combination, Timmy.
Absolutely. You know, Tess, Shakur Stevenson fights when he wants to fight, gets out when he wants to get out, and box on the outside. But right now he's choosing to fight.
By round 6, the bodywork finally cashed out. A perfectly placed left hand to the solar plexus folded Caraballo like a lawn chair at the cookout. That was not boring. That body shot work was pure violence.
Shakur Stevenson and Felix Caraballo. Shakur Stevenson, who is already a featherweight world champion in his 13th pro fight, the second fewest fights required to do so in boxing history. Only the pound-for-pound best fighter in the world, Vasily Lomachenko, is better. Of course, he did it in 3, which is ridiculous. You may never see that beaten.
Low. It was a little low there.
Don't hold him, let him go, let him go. Come on, hands free, hands free.
Hopelessness with Caraballo. He knew he would be outclassed, outskilled, and he goes down here in round number 6. Halfway through round 6.
Watch Stevenson just taking his time right now, setting up his punches. And he dips around with body shot, catches Caraballo as he's actually trying to throw a shot at Shakur Stevenson. Here it is again from a different angle. Comes around the guard. Caraballo has those earmuffs on, can't really see too much, and he dips it right underneath with the left hand to the solar plex. Excuse me, it wasn't the liver, it was the solar plex of Caraballo.
Here comes the left hand.
Shot.
This is the knockout punch coming up right there.
Oh,
and that after numerous body punches that landed. Watch him bend, dig, deliver, and score the knockout. Knockout victory.
Against Jamel Herring, Shakur wasn't just chasing another win, he was taking a world title. From the opening bell, he neutralized the champion with speed, counters, and distance control. Herring couldn't get comfortable, couldn't find rhythm, and by the 5th round, Shakur had opened a nasty cut over his right eye. From there, it got worse. By round 10, Shakur let the combinations fly. Herring was still standing, but he was taking clean shot after clean shot with no answers coming back. The referee stepped in and saved him from a very long night.
Earlier tonight here in Atlanta. Round number 8. Now these are the no regret moments.
Because the alternative is sitting on the end of his, with the left hand, free the right hand up and let both shots go.
And he needs to shorten his shots too. You know, he's throwing over the head of Shakur Stevenson. Wow, not everything landed.
Bad Herring is marching forward with no jab. Good Herring is the Jamel Herring that's coming. He's got to stay disciplined with that right jab.
I like the body shots inside from Herring. Got to hit something.
There's a short right to the body.
Good short.
Pro fight. Now fight number 17. He's looking to become a 2-division world champion. Jawing, all the chirping going on throughout the week here in Atlanta. It was Brian McIntyre, his trainer, blowing the trade barbs, and now he's got to get into his fighter.
Hey, keep that rhythm that you just had.
The message, keep that rhythm, you've got to be first. And then right at the end, Dre, he said...
Plan these last few rounds, getting inside, dirtying it up, but Shakur Stevenson is tougher, rougher, and better inside than anyone thought.
Combination from Shakur, he needs to answer with his own 2 or 3 punch combination.
And an uppercut.
2 more headshots came in as well. Timmy, a few years ago, you and I were in New York and we were broadcasting a Shakur Stevenson fight, and I remember turning to you and saying, I think I'm starting to see that.
Not just the best, I mean the biggest, but the best.
Yes.
The most accomplished as a professional.
Gives up 3 inches.
Let off the gas pedal a bit. And he's finding his opportunities to rest. See him come inside?
Yep. I don't think he took his foot off the gas pedal. I mean, he's done a lot of good work for 3. Referee's doing a good job tonight, fellas.
He's standing out of the way.
Mark Nelson, veteran. We've seen him many times through the years. Jamel Herring.
Let's look at this combination right here.
From a punch, go to your corner.
Up to the head, to the body, changing levels. But that right there, when you see a guy with a high guard, you can come around it or come up the middle. Shakur Stevenson comes around the guard of Herring, catching them.
Of 32 on power punches in that last round. Round number 10. Now the cut is worsening, and another left hand comes in. And look at these headshots from Shakur. So accurate and doing damage.
That's what blood does.
That is it. They are waving it off. This is a TKO victory champion. An absolute
Against Yoshino, Shakur moved up to lightweight and fought in front of a loud hometown crowd in Newark. Yoshino came in undefeated, but Shakur made that 0 feel very temporary. He was faster, sharper, and clearly stronger than expected. In round 4, he dropped Yoshino with a sharp left hand. In round 5, he put him down again with a fast combination. By round 6, Yoshino was stuck in survival mode. Shakur opened up with unanswered power shots, and the referee stepped in because Yoshino was getting cooked. Lightweight debut handled, power translated, and the 135-pound division was officially on notice.
Shakur found a pattern. Yoshino, he'll stick the jab hand out, he'll start jousting with it, then he'll step inside, drop his head, or change levels and look for the right hand, and Shakur meeting him with the straight left hand.
Oh, and there's a knockdown scored with the left hand. Pinpoint accuracy and timing from Shakur Stevenson.
Stop to the left. Come back to me. Come to me. Box.
Absolutely perfect left hand. Uppercut. Backs it up with a straight left. Remember what Yoshino said about doubting Shakur's power. And remember what Shakur said back. Let's show him. He just showed him. Just missed with that sweeping uppercut. Shakur
got his back on the ropes. No problem at all. Just taking some offense from Yoshino to land his own offense. Check it out here. There he is. He bags up, little rope-a-dope. Oh, I'll take a few. I'll let you get comfortable, let your hands go. But as soon as you stop, there you go. Take that, take that. He punching in between his shots. Beautiful right hook right there on the finish. Great sequence right there from the highly intelligent Shakur Stevenson.
And there was a left uppercut that just landed moments ago here in the first. Just turning over that jab alone. It doesn't take the check hook for Shakur to have success. And now Yoshino tries to come in and place anything he can. Yoshino, even in some of his biggest wins, have taken punishment. That is another shot, and that's enough. And to your point, Tim Bradley, the accumulation, the concern of just taking the beating. Alan Hungen says, I've seen enough. The power punches and the accumulation, far too much. Shakur Stevenson, TKO victory, round number 6.
TKO 135.
Stevenson may not fight like a reckless knockout artist, but that's what makes the damage different. It's clean, it's calculated, it's precise. He controls distance so well that opponents are either too far away to land or close enough to get punished. And when he decides to press, all that clean technique starts turning into damage. Drop a comment below to let us know what you think was Shakur's most impressive performance. And stick around, because we've got more fight breakdowns coming.